panel. I think a bunch of great questions. Listen, the people that I talk to around this state want a senator who's going to reflect both their interests and represent their values. And I think you've heard tonight the big difference between Linda McMahon and I when it comes to what interest we're going to stick up for. Linda McMahon supports tax cuts for the wealthy. I support tax cuts for the middle class. Linda McMahon supports continuing to allow our jobs to be shipped overseas. I want to protect manufacturers that are creating jobs here. Linda McMahon is going to be a reliable vote for her party down the line on issues of social values all the way down to issues of free speech. I'm going to stand up for my state as an independent voice. But this is also about values as well. And I believe that past is prologue. Linda McMahon has spent her entire life fighting only for herself, at the expense of her workers, expense of the people that relied on her.
Quiet, please. Quiet.
I've spent my life standing up for the people of this state. I've spent my life working on everything.
Quiet, please. Quiet in the theater. Quiet.
This is quite a crowd of supporters you have here, Mrs. McMahon. I've spent my life fighting for the people of this state. I've spent my life fighting for stem cell research, for manufacturing, for kids who need a voice to allow them to have a chance in their classroom. When it comes to values, Linda McMahon and I have very different values that have been the foundation of our careers. I've fought for this state every minute of my career.
Time is
and
up.
I can't wait to do it as your U.S. Senator.
Thank you. Mrs. McMahon.
Well,
quiet, please. We're almost out of time, everybody. Hang on.
I'd like to say thank you again for our hosts, our panelists, for our audience here, and for those watching us at home. Connecticut, it's time. It's time to elect a senator who's a job creator and has a plan to put our folks back to work. A senator who is going to reduce taxes on the middle class. A senator who values showing up for work. A senator who can't be bought by special interests. We don't need another senator whose chief aspiration is a political career. We need someone who's going to look at our kids and our grandkids and tell them that they're going to be able to have things as good or better than we did. We cannot afford another 6 years of failed policies that have resulted in higher unemployment, higher food prices, higher gas prices, lower wages, and more home foreclosures. Connecticut, it's time to make history in November and elect the first woman to the United States Senate from Connecticut. A woman...
Quiet, please. We're almost out of time, everybody. Hold on one second.
A woman who can't be bought, and a woman who will work only for the people of Connecticut. I'd be honored to serve as your United States Senator, and I'm asking for your vote on November 6th.
Time is up. Thank you all. Thank you for being with us at the Gard Arts Center for News 8 and The Day. I'm Darren Kramer. We'll be watching until Election Day. Have a good night, everybody.